Hello, hello. Let's finish up the last bit of section 6, which is part 4 of offering Reiki treatments in our manual, level 2 manual. This bit will be quick and easy. We're just talking about different ways that we can use this higher level of energy in our everyday life. So, of course, we've talked about this many times in class. You can Reiki the room. So when you're Reikiing a room, you're starting at the north corner. So for me, that's this guy. Or if you don't know the directions, you can use the doorway to the room as sort of your starting point. The door is like the north point or the north star of the room. And what you want to do is use Reiki symbols on the walls of the room to bring in the energy that you want. So let's say, for example, you want to clear negativity from a really dense room. Maybe it's a room where a horrible fight happened, or maybe it's a room where a pet died, or, really dense energy. What you can do is use the reverse chokure on the walls in a counterclockwise motion to reduce that dense energy in the room. And then another thing that you can do once you've done that, stand in the middle of the room and build a Reiki ball, and build that ball bigger and bigger and bigger until it fills the whole space, the whole room. So you're putting new energy into the room. You'd be amazed how well that works. Such a simple thing to do. And then seal that in with a original chokure, applying it to the walls from north to north, this time in a clockwise motion. So with the sun, building up energy. You can also seal the energy in on the ceiling and the floor as well to seal in that new energy, that new space. Take the same concept, use it to clear a home, for your treatment space, for your meditation spaces, same concept. I love that Reiki ball of just filling the room up that way. So easy, so powerful, and so effective. The other thing you can do is use Reiki to Reiki objects. So here's this beautiful ankh that Angel brought for me from Egypt. I can actually put symbols into this ankh. If I want to change the energy of the ankh, I can put different symbols into it to shift the energy. If I simply want to cleanse and bless it, I could just use Reiki energy without a specific symbol. Let's say that I want to carry Reiki energy with me. So I might take a simple crystal, quartz crystal of any kind, and fill that crystal with symbols and with Reiki energy by simply beaming energy or creating like a Reiki ball that I'm pushing into the crystal. Crystals and metals hold Reiki energy very, very well. Wood and soft materials don't hold quite as well. Then you carry this crystal around with you in your pocket or in a mojo bag, in your bra, and just know that you've got that energy with you, slowly releasing for you all day long. It's a beautiful way to carry Reiki around. You might also Reiki pieces of art or larger crystals in your room to bring that Reiki energy into a specific room that you want. You can also Reiki your medications and your supplements. I had a Reiki master who no longer took his medication. He just Reiki'd the medication and then ingested that energy but did not ingest the medication himself and got the same benefits. Now, I'm not suggesting that you do that, but I'm just saying there are ways to use the energy. What you can do for Reikiing your medication and supplements is send Reiki energy into the medicine with the intention that the medicine give you the benefit that you need from the medicine, but that none of the side effects occur, and that the body easily processes and flushes out the toxins connected to the medication. And with the supplements, you can Reiki the supplements that, again, same thing. Sometimes there's fillers that, your body uses everything that it can from the medication or from the supplements and flushes out anything it doesn't need with ease, that the supplements are effective for you, that your body can easily incorporate the nutrients, these kinds of things. You can also Reiki your plants and seeds and gardens. So before you sprout your seeds, Reiki them, that they grow healthy and strong. While you're sprouting them, Reiki them every day, that they grow healthy and strong. When you're transplanting them, Reiki them that it's not a harsh transition, that they remain healthy and strong and take the transplant smoothly and easily, so that they're not harmed. When you're pruning your plants, Reiki them so that they heal more rapidly. When you are harvesting your plants, Reiki them again, that they heal more rapidly and in thanks for the gifts that they've grown you. Also, to keep the garden free of pests and disease, Reiki the soil. Reiki the boundary of the garden to keep pests out. So many things that you can do. I had a Reiki master who would Reiki her phone to increase the battery power so that she could make one last phone call or make it through until it was time to charge again. Excuse me. She'd also Reiki her car. It was an old clunker. And sometimes that car just needed a little extra boost to make it home. She'd Reiki her car. Put a shield around your car to keep you safe when you're traveling. Put a shield around your house to keep you and your family safe. Around your pets when they go on walks to keep them safe. Around your children or your family members with their permission. Around your plants to keep them safe. You can Reiki the water that you use to water your plants, so that the plants get a little bit of extra Reiki love and energy and boost them up. And then, of course, there's the Reiki moon rituals. Now, if you are an alumni and you have access to the dojo, you can access the missing pages from this book, the Everything Reiki book. This book is hard to find now. It's easier to find the newer version, which is the Everything Guide to Reiki book. And it's missing the moon rituals, which is so disappointing. But I've copied the pages and put them on the dojos for you. So you can use the phases of the moon to support the Reiki energy and the symbols to empower your manifestation and your shadow work. You want to go, FYI, the level 2 dojo, the suggested reading page, class 6, and that's where you're going to find the extra pages. Using the moon rituals is amazing. I did it for probably a couple of years, doing the new and full moon rituals. So new moon is when you plant your intentions. Good time to plant seeds. Good time to start new projects. Use Reiki to empower those manifestations. And then the full moon is when you release and let go of things that are completed, or things that you want to move out of your life, things that you want to release. You use the the full moon energy for that. So as the full moon begins to shrink in towards the new moon, towards the black moon, so do the things that you want to release. And those are beautiful rituals, very, very powerful, very effective, easy ways to incorporate Reiki into your spiritual practice. So those are the things that I hope that you try between now and the next class. Next class is all about business, running your own business, how to get it started, what's involved. And it is an optional class. So if you choose not to come, that's fine. It will be online again, and it is interactive. This class, you really want to be able to ask questions. So things to think about. Come to that class with your thoughts and plans and goals for your business, and we will work through them together. All right, that's it for tonight. We'll see you next week.